Does your company's personal device policy comply with the latest Department of Justice guidance? If your answer is no, or I'm not sure, stay tuned for a data privacy tip. My name is Robin Mark, and I'm a partner at Burr Forman in the Birmingham office. Today, I'm going to discuss recent Department of Justice guidance on corporate responsibility for the preservation of business communications on personal devices. Today's workforce increasingly relies on employees to use personal devices for business communications, and employees are able to access software and data from personal devices. But how will that impact you if you find yourself facing a government investigation? In September of 2022, the Department of Justice announced several significant updates to its corporate criminal enforcement policy. The DOJ emphasized that the frequent use of personal devices poses a significant compliance risk, particularly in the company's ability to monitor the use of such devices and to recover data during an investigation. In light of these recent updates to the DOJ corporate enforcement policy, companies need to develop and implement comprehensive policies and procedures addressing remote access and the use of personal devices to ensure that data and business communications can be accessed and preserved appropriately. Without a sound policy on remote access and personal devices, companies may be left exposed to growing number of off-the-clock lawsuits, data ownership issues, and cybersecurity risks associated with remote access and personal device use. Here's a few things to consider when reviewing your policy. Do you have employees using personal devices to conduct business? Does the company reimburse an employee for the use of a personal device? Who owns the data on the personal device? Does the employee understand the limitations on the expectation of privacy when using a personal device to conduct business? Does your company engage in a business that must comply with specific privacy laws such as HIPAA? Are employees complying with those privacy laws and corporate policies when working remotely or on a personal device? What's the procedure in the event of a loss or theft of a personal device? What should you do in the event of a cybersecurity incident to preserve and protect data on all personal devices being used by employees? All companies should take note of the heightened scrutiny announced by the Department of Justice when considering their obligations to monitor and retain business communications. The bottom line is, once the government opens an investigation into a cybersecurity or data privacy incident, it's too late to evaluate the policy on data retention. Now is the time to evaluate your company's data security policy. If you have questions regarding these topics, please do not hesitate to reach out to me or any other member of our cyber and data privacy team. Visit us today at burrcyber.com.